Hey guys, it's Piga from Dignitas Fortnite. Today we'll be trying Peruvian snacks, and I have a special guest, JJ from the League Academy. He's our support player, so let's get into it. Alright, first snack, soda, San Jorge.
These are just basically crackers, right?
Yeah.
I don't know why. Is it the brand or like whenever growing up my parents would talk about crackers, they would refer to them as galletas de soda, which means like soda cookies, I guess.
I think these are just like plain cookies.
Thank you. Oh, I'm gonna just take these.
Yeah, I'll just do that half.
Yeah, I pretty much just crackers. I mean, they're good crackers though.
Yeah, these are good. Not bad.
It's a soda cracker, but for a soda cracker, it's like a really solid one. So maybe like an 8.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Like in Peru, there's like side shops like in every neighborhood. You can buy snacks, beer, anything really. It's like a mini 7-Eleven.
All right, so these are Trigo Atómico. Have you had these before?
Yeah, that's cereal.
Yeah,
That's like cereal. I would eat that with yogurt.
Okay,
like-
yeah, they look super familiar, but I don't think I've ever actually had it. I've probably seen it though.
These are really good.
I'm down.
With yogurt
some.
in Peru? Oh my god.
Actually, yeah, is that a Peruvian thing, like eating
Yeah,
yogurt with cereal? Because
Yeah,
I
yeah.
did that all the
I
time
used
as a kid, and like,
So good.
I told my friends, they're like, why don't you just eat it with milk like a normal person? But I guess it's a Peruvian thing. Oh, these are a lot softer than I thought. I thought they'd be like crunchy, but they kind of melt in your mouth, like
These are pretty
popcorn.
good,
Actually, yeah, I kind of.
This is healthier than most of the other cereals I have as well.
Yeah, they're like barely sweet. Can I keep the bag? Like,
Yeah.
no, I might actually keep these for later. It's like a good, healthy-ish snack.
For a healthier cereal, that's a 10. With
Yeah,
yogurt.
I'll give it like a 9.
Alright, so Casino, I love these cookies, but I don't know about this flavor.
You know what's funny is I actually went to the grocery store, the same one where they got all these snacks like a few days ago with my girlfriend, and I specifically pointed out this flavor because I remember really liking these when I was little. Who knows, maybe they're not as good as I remember.
Oh, let's see. I've never tried this one though. This might be like my dad's favorite.
No,
Mint is not my thing.
I really like mint, so
If it was vanilla, 10. But this is like a 5 for me.
I think it's an 8 for me. Like, they remind me of mint Oreos, but they're not as like strong or sugary. So to me, that makes it better, you know?
Yeah, that's the good thing about Casino.
Okay, so
I used to love these.
these are Chomp cookies. I've seen these a lot, but I don't remember having them. But
No, when I was a kid, I loved those.
they look super familiar, but it's been a while since I've been to Peru, so.
Oh no. Hold on. It's like a pretty sweet cookie.
Oh, these. Okay, I have had these. Never mind.
Yeah, these are pretty good.
They kind of taste like an orange graham cracker almost.
I like this a lot. 10, because when I was a kid, I loved these so much.
From the packaging, I didn't recognize it, but then once I saw it and I ate it,
Mhm.
it actually did like, I've definitely had these a lot when I was little. Maybe not a lot, but
Those are good.
no, they're pretty good. And they're also not too sweet, which
That's-
I'm realizing is the thing with these snacks.
That's my favorite out of all of them so far.
Bring it up.
Okay. Chifles.
Chifles. Those are
These are really good.
classic.
With ceviches, it's delicious.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too. When I
my
saw
God,
them in the
man.
snack pile, like when I was little, or not even when I was little, just in general, having some plantain chips to drink with the ceviche juice or the leche de
This
tigre.
is delicious. This is a 10. This is a 100 out of 10.
Oh yeah.
These are really good as well.
These
are really good.
What's it called? The powder on them, they kind of remind me of like almost like sour cream and onion chips, but
Yeah.
you know, like more
It
Peruvian
does taste like that.
flavored-ish. I give them like probably a 10, honestly, just for the memories of putting them in the ceviche.
So my experience in Dignitas has been really good. I've only been here for a short time, but it's been fun. For the first time, I've actually been traveling back and forth to do content, and that's what I've been wanting to do the most. So I'm really happy.
Last time you were here, we were talking, one of the people from management, they told me like, hey, there's somebody else who's Peruvian here. Do you want to meet them? I was like, sure, I haven't met another Peruvian person in a while.
Yeah.
And in talking, we actually found out, well, at first we were talking about the neighborhood we're from, which is San Miguel.
Yeah, send me in.
And then once we found that out, we were like, oh, I went to Juan 23, which is this huge school in our area
it's a
in
private
Peru.
school.
And it turns out we both went there, even though we've never, you know, like,
Yeah,
you live
yeah,
in
yeah.
Maryland, I lived in Toronto and LA for the last few years. So like it's crazy how
it is.
we both ended up.
I actually have
there.
my pictures when I was in that school and my brothers.
Yeah,
That-
I only went for kindergarten before I moved to Canada, but I still have such like fond memories because my brother went there.
yeah, we only went there for like 2 years because it was really expensive.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah,
That's
it was
also.
too expensive. It was way too expensive.
Yeah. Well, what are these?
I like those. I remember
Here, you
now.
introduced them then.
Alas.
I don't think I've seen them.
My dad, I don't know if this is the flavor, but my dad used to eat these a lot. And when we used to watch TV, I'll be next to him eating these with him. So these are really good.
Oh,
These are 7.
I have seen. Yeah, I remember.
I remember these. Those are really good.
I feel like this is like a grown-up snack, you know?
Yeah.
Because I remember my dad eating these too, but I don't remember eating them much.
Look at that.
Yeah, like
What
a
are-
dad snack.
What are the coincidences?
I give
Those?
these like a 7.
Okay.
So these are 101. I had these a lot growing up, so I actually bought these for myself before I knew we were doing this, and then I realized I have them at the office because I bought a bunch for my teammates. But they're basically like chocolate with like a peanut filling, and it's like they remind me of kind of like somewhere between a Lindor, a Ferrero Rocher, and like some Reese's Pieces because of nut
These are a
filling.
classic.
Yeah, and I've been feeding them to people around the office, and everyone loves them too. So
Yeah. This is a 10
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure. It has to be a 10.
no, this is fun. It's so good. Actually, the wafer with the chocolate and the peanut all together. Those are a classic too.
Just a cookie showered in chocolate. Half of it is in chocolate. This used to be my favorite cookie when I was like 12. But then when I grew up, I started disliking it. Yeah, these are actually really good though. There's also different type of flavors for these cookies.
Yeah, I remember having these a decent amount too, and mine broke, but no, they're pretty good.
Pretty good.
The cookie's a lot lighter than I remember.
It's really sweet though.
Yeah, it is
Like that's
really
why I
sweet.
don't really like it that much anymore. So I would say this is like a 6.
I'm gonna give it like a 7, I think. These are just more plantain chips. So the chifles are also plantain chips, but these are like more.
These are the regular ones.
Yeah, these ones are regular and those ones are spicy. I'm not supposed to have spicy, so I'll let you try that one. I mean, they're just classic, good old plantain chips. Like some
really good.
spicy ones.
Oh my
Now I kind of want to try one.
These are so good.
All right, we swap.
This is light spicy though, but it's so good.
Oh yeah, it's very light. Oh man, yeah.
A
I feel
10.
like these are the kind
These are
that
the
you
ones
want to
I
dunk
want.
in the
Yeah.
salt in the ceviche juice.
This is a 10.
That's a 10.
I need to get these.
These are an 8. Regular
Yeah.
salted ones. All right, these are morochas. And these actually had a lot growing up. I remember. I think they were one of my favorite cookies growing up as well.
I think that's the most recognized cookie.
Yeah,
in
I
Peru.
remember the first couple times that I went back to Peru when I was after I'd already moved to Canada and I went back. I remember me and my brother bought like a big bag of these to bring back because we were like, oh
Yeah.
man, we miss these so much.
These are the cookies that my parents always saying.
Oh, okay. I remember why I love these
Yeah.
so much now. They're super thin, but honestly, they're not like super special. It's just graham cracker and chocolate, but they're so thin and like crispy. They're just so good. I can't describe them. They're like razor thin.
It's like an 8.5 for me.
I give them a 9. Nostalgia plus, I mean, they still hold up. They're
If
super
it was
good.
the ice cream version, that's a 10.
There's an ice cream version?
Yeah, that thing is so good.
Alright, so yeah, we tried all these snacks. It was a really nostalgic feeling trying all of these again with JJ. And yeah, which one was your favorite?
I think this one, the Trio Atomico, or
Trio Atomico?
the Morochas. I think this
Morochas
one,
is good.
just because I could eat like a whole bag of it and I wouldn't feel bad about it.
Yeah.
about you?
I would say this one is really good.
Oh, that one was really good.
If there's Pody. This is a 10 out of 10. This is the one for me, but hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications for more content. And yeah, see you guys. Bye.